you have no hope that Iran will change its ideology. The ideology of the Shia, as Iran sees it, is to dominate the world. The politic Islam and the Shia Islam will dominate the world. This will be done by the 12th Imam, who will come in the next future, so they hope, and the conception, the basis concept, the basis point in the Khomeini's the ideology is that Iran has to help the coming of the Mahdi, and the Mahdi will kill all the Christians and all the Jews. That's the hadith in the Shiite Islam.
Do you see any change in the last 20 years in Iran?
Not at all. The regime of Ayatollah is steady and he stands very well. He's very repressive, no freedom of press and no freedom of anything. And they know everything about what is happening in minorities. And there are many minorities in Iran, and they have no problem at all to concretize their ideology. Usually they don't call it Israel, they call it the Jews, Yehudone. For the Islam, you know, all the branches of Islam, even the Sunnite and the Shiite, Israel is a very big problem. We are the most evil people and the most important enemy of Islam since its beginning. Why? First, we didn't recognize Muhammad. He tried to convert us to Islam, and the tribes who lived there in El Medina didn't accept. So we are the first opponents to Islam. Secondly, we have killed Muhammad. A Jewish woman killed him with food. We have poison in it, and so for the Islam, we are the killers of their prophet. And the prophet is the model, Uswa Hasana. So that's the ugliest thing that could have been done. And the third point is that the state of Israel is sitting on Dar el-Islam, on the board of Islam, the house of Islam, because at the 7th century, it was conquered by Umar. And we are, in the Islam, you have to conquer it again, and you have to wipe off Israel and the Jews from the map. So for these three reasons, Israel is one of the main enemies of Iran, and it will stay as such an enemy till the end of the days.
So finally, we're going to see a citizen from Iran run away or stick to the government?
You don't know exactly what the population thinks, but you know you have many Iranians, they fled from Iran. In California only, you have 600,000 Iranians living there. Iran is a very rich country in terms of populations, and they have very educated youngs, and not all of them agree with the regime of Ayatollah. They have no way to express them, because if they say that, they are in prison, in jail, and if they stick to their ideology, so they are killed. So you don't have to expect that basically the population will make some revolution or something like this. No. You have the Basij and you have the guardians of a revolution. No. It's a repressive regime. No hope.
So the $1 million question, do you think finally we're going to see Iran violate the agreement with the United States?
You have to understand that in Islam, an agreement with kuffar, with infidels, has to be treated in such a way that I will violate it when I have gathered enough force to fight. So that's a model of Hudaybiyah, of Muhammad. And you have a second point, is the point of taqiyya, when you don't, you say something and you do another thing. And the Shiites are specialists in this way of working. So you can be confident that Iran will stick to its aim, and it will build nuclear capability. And you see, the Obama administration failed in 2012 when she signed an agreement with North Korea, and some months after this, Korea declared that it has nuclear capacity, weapons. So Obama administration has failed 3 years ago. There is no reason to think that they will succeed this time.